Goa, where the sun meets the sea, and the rich history blends with the vibrant culture. Known for its beaches and unique mixture of Portuguese and Indian traditions, Goa is more than a tourist spot. It's a place full of stories.
She walks like a lady from Africa. She talks like a lady from America. She shakes like a lady from Jamaica. Yes, she's the lady that I love. She's a lady from Goa. 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 She's a lady I love.
And one of the stories is found in its food. At the heart of Goan life is a pao, a soft bread introduced by the Portuguese, baked fresh daily by the traditional poder. Today we will delve into the story of one such baker who runs a traditional bakery known as Shana's Bakery. Started by his father and now run by him, Shana's Bakery is over 100 years old. He began working in the bakery at the age of 13.
मेरा बाप ने चालू किया था। बाप के बाद मैं आया, 13 साल का था मैं, तो मैं इधर बेकरी में आया था जब भी, तो मैं 13 साल का था। ये बेकरी में पाव बनता है, उंडा बनता है। उंडा तो स्पेशलिटी है हमारा इधर का। दूसरा बनता है कातरे पाव, बटरफ्लाई पाव बोलता है उसको। और तीसरा आइटम बनता है पोड़ी, गौ का पोड़ी, वीट का। और उसका बाद वो लंबा पाव बोलता है ना, लंबा पाव, वो कटलेस ब्रेड बोलता है उसको, लंबा पाव बनता है। और बाद में बनता है बेंगल, कांकन बोलता है उसको। तो आज तक मैं चलाता है बाप का धंधा।
Goa was a Portuguese colony for nearly 450 years, and their influence has shaped Goan culture, food and architecture. One lasting impact was bread making, which led to the creation of iconic Goan pao. The Portuguese taught locals to bake bread, using toddy to help the dough rise. The crusty soft bread became a staple in Goa and remains a beloved part of Goan cuisine.
Here in Goa, there is no food that is complete without the bread at the table. Hi, I'm Sybil Fernandez, daughter of Shana Fernandez. I feel quite fortunate to be a part of this family since birth. It's been nearly more than 25 to 28 years down the memory of my lane, being in the bakery and being a part of making bread and selling it away to people happily.
The traditional bread making process in Goa follows a special order. Each of the bread is baked at various temperatures. First, the poee goes into the oven, as it needs the highest heat and bakes quickly in just 2 minutes. Once it's perfectly browned, it's placed in a cane basket by the oven. Next, the cutlet pao is baked, followed by katre pao, which takes about 5 minutes. The classic pao needs around 8 minutes to bake. Last comes the undo, with the crusty outside and soft center, and the kangkon, which bakes for about 15 minutes to reach its firm texture.
पाव बनाने को बोला तो एक तो 3 घंटा तो 4 घंटा पाव पीठ आटा लगाने के बाद फूकना मांगता है। तो हम 8 बजे चालू करता है लगाने को, आटा चालू करने को, आटा लगाने को चालू करता है तो 12 बजे काम को लगता है बाद में। तो 4 घंटा तो फूकता है। तो उसको कितना लिमिटेड ईस्ट डालने का है। ज़्यादा गर्मी हुआ तो थोड़ा ईस्ट कम डालना मांगता है, ज़्यादा ठंडी हुआ तो थोड़ा और बढ़ाना मांगता है ईस्ट के बारे में। जैसा गर्मी ज़्यादा हुआ तो पीठ फूक के जल्दी आता है, और ठंडी लगा तो जल्दी नहीं फूकता है पीठ, आटा जल्दी नहीं फूकता है।
To make the traditional Goan bread, the wood-fired oven known as Phon and Konkani is essential. This dome-shaped oven with the laterite stone floor gives the bread its unique flavor. Not just any wood can be used. Bakers need slow-burning wood with tamarind or zambol wood to create the right heat. The wood infuses the bread with special aromas, which can't be achieved with electric ovens.
To tell you more about what makes up for the taste of the pao here in our bakery is the traditional oven that is used. It takes a lot of time, a lot of patience. You know, we start early morning and my dad, he's awake until late night. The machine has more control by itself, and here it's the man that is working and working in and out throughout the day to make the bread more tastier as compared to the ones that come out from the machines.
This traditional method gives Goan bread its distinct taste, which is why bakers preferred wood-fire oven over the electric ones.
पोर्टुगीज ने नाम रखा था वो लोगों को पोदेर बोल के, पोदेरिया।
In Goa, when the sun rises, it's not just the roosters that wakes us. It's the poder, the bread man, riding through the streets on his cycle, sounding his horn and leaving the sweet scent of fresh bread in his bake. Traditionally, bakers in Goa carried baskets of fresh bread on their heads, with a bamboo staff in head to announce their arrival. Today, this staff has been replaced by a distinct horn, often heard on bicycles or motorbikes. Many bakers now ride through the streets with the cane basket on the back of their cycle, covered with a plastic sheet to keep the bread warm and protected from dust and rain. While the times have changed, these cane baskets and the baker's unique sound remains a familiar part of Goan life.
वो ब्रिटिश टाइम से गोवा का रिश्ता है। पहले क्या करता था वो लोग ब्रेड सवेरे हमारे सिर पर हमारा वो क्या बोलता है बास्केट लेके वो डंडा लेके घूमते थे। मैं वो डंडा ऐसा ज़मीन पर ये करते थे, खींचते थे और आवाज़ देते थे मैं आया करके। बाद में वो लोग साइकिल से जाने लगे, अभी वो स्कूटर से जाता है।
मेरा बाप क्या करता था, साइकिल में पुट्टी सर पे रख के बिना हाथ लगा के वो चलाता था साइकिल। और इधर से वो पोर्टुगीज जेटी है नहीं, वो बॉम्बे से बोट आता था, उधर जाता था बुट्टी लेके। तो सब लोग उसको पहचानता है, बहुत लोग इसको याद करता है अभी तक।
Taking over what his father started with care and dedication, Salvador is honoring the hard work and dreams that has built this bakery. Every day, he steps into the same place his father loved, keeping the spirit of the bakery alive for the community.
Right from the time my grandparents were here and my grandpa used to bake, the whole family used to bake as one. My dad, Shana, people have known him since more than 6 decades down the line, and he's a man who looks up for the good of other people. He's a man who would pass on a smile to every customer.
वो तो मैन इम्पोर्टेंट ये है ना, लोगों से बात करने का, ग्राहक को संभालने का, ग्राहक के साथ बात करना मांगता है जाके। ग्राहक को अच्छा कैसा है, तू कैसा है बाबा, क्या खाया, क्या लाया, मच्छी क्या लाया, वो तो मेन इम्पोर्टेंट है ना। सब घर में कैसा है, तू कैसा है, ये तो पूछने का थोड़ा मेरे को बहुत पसंद पहले से मेरे को ये है.
People come from far, drawn not only by the unique taste of Salvador's traditional bread, but by the warmth he shares with each customer. His bread carries a taste of tradition, and his kindness brings people back time and time again.
टाइम निकल के आता है इधर ब्रेड लेने को. मेरे को अभी पणजी आया था मैं जाने वाला रिबंदर, लेकिन मेरे को ये बेकरी में से ब्रेड लेने के लिए मैं इधर से आया, घूम के आया, ऐसा ब्रेड लेके ऐसा जाऊंगा. तो स्पेशली मैं ब्रेड के लिए आया हूँ इधर. अच्छा मिलता है करके, और उनका क्वालिटी कितना सालों से चलता है उनका धंधा, तो लोग भी अच्छे हैं, और हमारा क्या ग्राहक के साथ उनका व्यवहार अच्छा रहता है, इसलिए हम आता है.
लोग आता है इधर, मेरा प्यार देख के ही लोग आता है इधर, और लोगों का प्यार मेरे को मिलता है.
Behind the warm smiles that bakes each loaf is a man who has faced deep pain.
Lately, he had also gone under a surgery, but even while I told him, that's soon after my mom passed away, we had no help at all. You know, it's only dad who would manage, or I would be there with him. And this process goes on very tough. But seeing his dedication towards this traditional way of baking truly gets me into a different, it makes a connect of the family, because he considers it to be a richness that has come from his ancestors, and according to him, he wants to do it until his last breath.
Want us to tell your story? Drop in a message and we will have it covered. You can check out our website www.ragaproductions.com or reach us out on Instagram or Facebook. Raga Productions, helping you create eternal memories. See you next week.